Hey guys, welcome back. Just wanted to make another update video after I got some further work accomplished. I got the starter clutch fixed. In the previous video, I had the engine back out and I was able to remove the starter clutch and I got the pieces all cleaned up, and I actually had to also take some pieces off the old motor there. And between the two, because some of the springs were bad in this one, they were like really bad shape and they broke, and I was actually able to find a few on that one. And I was able to clean those things up and put the rear cover back on. And it's kind of disappointing because I tore the gasket on the bottom of that cover, and that was a new gasket, and I just used a blue goop to seal it up. I've been using a lot of that on stuff, and that's just how it has to be for now. And I got a lot done with that, because after I did that, the engine did spin over. And I was very happy with that, except this battery's no good. So what I've been doing is putting a charger on that, and then also using a jumper with a car. That battery's just an old dead battery. It's a dummy battery. But it was good for testing things like the starter and everything. And so what else did I do? I got the timing belts on the front. I got new timing belts on the front, and then I put the valve covers back on. I bolted the exhaust back up, and I put the carb rack back on. And I had a little jug of gas over there just as a temporary thing. I had it set up here with a little bottle, and the fuel pump actually worked really good. So fuel was really pumping good out of that pump. So I hooked it up to the carburetors, and I actually got it to start. I don't have it on video yet, because I just wanted to try and get it to start, and I couldn't let it run for very long, and there was a lot of problems. The the carburetors were flooding way over, so there's some kind of real problem with the carburetors. And that battery setup is just no good, but I got a new battery and it's on the way. So when I get a brand new battery in there, because it did start, but it didn't sound very good at all. But it did fire up, and then I shut the gas off because it was flooding over so bad, and it kind of started to clean out a little bit and acted like it was going to run. But we're still a long ways off, a long ways off with it. And that's okay, because we're getting there. So the engine turns over. It did pop off and fired up. Not that bad. It was definitely a really good confidence booster. It was really what I needed to experience, was just to hear the engine turn over and actually fire. Felt really good to have that happen at this point. So I felt good about buying a new battery, and I'm not sure about those carburetors though. It's kind of disappointing. I don't want to pull them back out, but I might have to, and I'm kind of hoping that, the floats are just stuck or something there, and if it could just be ran, maybe it'll kind of clear up. But if it doesn't, I'm going to have to pull them back out and take them apart again and try to adjust the float bowls, or I mean, it was really bad. Like I could see gas up in the plenum. That's just not good. It's got to look nice and dry in there, maybe a little, but nothing like I was seeing, so it's just flooding over. Okay, well, one thing was thinking about doing with this at some point after I get it going, and if these carburetors don't work out, is going for a possibly a single carb setup, because these carburetors can be so problematic unless they're in really, really nice shape, and these ones sat around for a long time, and they are kind of a pain to synchronize. You have to have the vacuum gauge and really try to do it right. If they work and a person can keep them dialed in, then it is ideal to actually keep the 4-carb setup, but I may go with a single carb for simplicity's sake, and if I have any real problems with this, because I don't really have the time to mess with those. But I have this other carb. That's the old carb from that engine over there, and then I have these, and I think I can clean these up and then build a manifold or buy a manifold. I saw some pretty good instructions online that people had actually built single carb manifolds for these out of some PVC. So I might attempt to do that and have it ready to go for later, in case this causes me any more problems. And then what a lot of people I guess are running is like a old Volkswagen type of carburetor. And I might look around and pick one of those up. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what I can do.